And that's right. I am, of course, you already know it. I am the golden one. Ricky Golden. This right here is the channel, the channel that is the cusp of everything. It's the People's Wrestling Channel. Do indeed check out that description. Very, very important to do that. This is going to be the first ever review of an indie show I've gone to, and it's going to be UBW, Unstoppable British Wrestling Live in Burnley review. There's going to be a few changes. It's a brand new year, so a few changes. One of those changes is going to be this right here, which is the link to my blog. I'm going to keep it up throughout. So the blog of the event I went to. So as you're checking out the description, I'm going to keep this blog, this link up throughout. Another change is going to be, I'm not going to go straight into reviewing the show. I'm going to tell you guys where it was and what the venue was like and what else I got up to. So it was at St. Peter's Centre in Burnley. I've been there before, and really not a bad venue. It was a kind of a big open day charity thing. A few stalls there. There was a cake stall. There was a bouncy castle. There's a thing where you hit like a bell, hit a thing, the bell goes up. There was a little tent set up. There was some people there with like toy dinosaurs. There was a little zoo for you there. There was a couple of other stalls as well. So the little zoo for you get to, I did get to hold a big giant snail, a snake and a cockroach. That was cool. And I am probably going to go along to see more of it. But just hang on there 1 second, guys. And if you want to know more, about Little Zoo for You, it is at Bowland Wild Boar Park in Chipping in Preston. So I'm probably going to go along. I've been to Preston before, as you guys know, for PCW, Preston City Wrestling. So I'm definitely going to go along to it. I then did pick up some cakes. I ate those last night. They were delicious. Watched the wrestling, then headed off to the pub, and then off back home I came. So there were only 4 matches. It was 2 half-an-hour shows, 2 matches per show. There was a show in the morning, but I just didn't get to watch that. I didn't get there in time. A little bit early for me on a Sunday. So let's go straight into the first match, which was um, and before I get into this, do go and check out, and it's utmost important that you check out my quiz. It doesn't matter what we call this quiz. The quiz not for jabronis. Yeah. If you want to sign up and you want to be a part of the quiz and you think you know your wrestling knowledge and you want to test it against another opponent, let me know. But the first match was Rob Drake one-on-one against Ethan Kelly for the UPW Championship. And as you can see, this is another new little change here. The graphics have improved, should I say. This was a squash match, a very quick squash match. Ethan Kelly getting very little offense in. This was okay, and coming out on top and still your UPW champion, Rob Drake. And this is another change that you're going to see here on my channel. I'm going to try and put up pictures of the winner. So going into match number 2 was and give me a second here, guys, to upload it. 1 second. It was in tag team action, Tony Wright and Gorgon taking on Bryce Strong and Stephen Cross. So my first look at Gorgon, Stephen Cross and Bryce Strong. No, I tell a lie, I've seen Bryce Strong before, but yeah, this was a nice, good tag team match, nice back and forth action. You had the heels. See, I don't know who the heels were in this one. I feel like they were Cross and Strong. They're in control, and you did have the faces coming back. You did see an attempted people's elbow from Tony Wright. Yeah, this was a good match. Just double checking on notes so I don't miss anything for you guys. Yeah, this was all right. This was decent, and I didn't get a picture of the winners, but the 2 people to come out on top and claim victory were Tony Wright and Gorgon. So before we get to the other 2 matches, I do want to play this because it's utmost important to you. Buy my t-shirts, and you should know by now the place to buy them. So yes, Pro Wrestling Tees, Goldens. And as you can see right there in front of your eyes, there's all the details and information that you need, not only for Pro Wrestling Tees Goldens, but all of my socials. So let's get rolling, let's get into match number 3, shall we? I hear you say, which was... And give me a second, guys. One second. Which was Charlie Anderson, toe-to-toe, one-on-one, battling against Sammy Sparks. My first look at both of these, not seen these before. Charlie Anderson, your good heel. Sammy Sparks, your high flyer. Charlie, really got to the crowd, really got heat. I think he could be the future. Nice back and forth action. This was a nice flowing match. Charlie did take over. Charlie pulling out at the stops, a couple of spine busters, but Sammy did turn the action around. Sammy wasted no time in rolling up Charlie, and the outcome was, the outcome of the match was Sammy Sparks was the winner. After the match, Charlie, very perplexed, didn't get what just happened, arguing with the referee. So the ref then actually stunned Charlie. He made the cover, and Sammy Sparks made the 1, 2, 3 count. Before we got into the main event, that was triple threat action, I do indeed need to play yet another video, and here it is coming your way right now. So there it is. There it was. All my socials and before we do all of that on the screen right now is just more information of my socials. A bit of a new change you probably have seen this year. Another new change that you must go and check out is my journey to UBW. I will do that for every single show I go to, be it UBW, Tidal, Progress, TNT, WWE, whatever show I go to, I'll be in the journey to. Certainly WWE, certainly Money in the Bank. But let's get to the main event here, which was give me a second, guys. Which was Lucas Alexander versus Dave Birch taking on Owen Ozzy Michaels. My first look at both Lucas and Owen here in this one. This was a good match. Both Lucas and Owen are certainly one to watch. They're certainly the future. You saw suicide dive from the man that called himself Ozzy. You saw a leap over the top rope from Lucas Alexander. Action back in the ring. It got rolled back into the ring. And kind of out of nowhere, coming out with that W was... You kind of already saw this, guys, but here it is anyway. Lucas Alexander. So him picking up the win, him picking up the victory here. And something else new for 2023, for 2023, is the number rating has gone. I'm now going to rate shows I go to or shows I watch from a okay to an excellent rating, and I'm going to give this Yeah, an okay rating, an all right rating. Nothing special, but it killed a Sunday afternoon, and it was a good day out. So coming up, an action-packed week. There will be Royal Rumble predictions. There will be on Saturday night Royal Rumble watch party. Do indeed join me for that one. There will be on Sunday the It Doesn't Matter What We Call This quiz, a quiz not for jabronis. On Sunday there will also be my journey to Tidal, New Dawn. On Sunday, Sam Gradwell and Mike Bird will be there. And then look out for my title review on Monday. Probably won't be doing WWE reviews. I'll probably do that during the watch party. So that again, Royal Rumble predictions coming your way. Royal Rumble watch party coming your way. Doing certainly join me for this and tell the world, tell your friends, like, subscribe, do all of that for those month-long shout-outs. On Sunday, my journey to Tidal. On Sunday, also, the It Doesn't Matter What We Call This quiz, a quiz not for jabronis. And then on Monday, Tidal review. New Dawn, like I said, Sam Gradwell and Mike Bird will be there. Highly doubtful, like I said, I'd ever do Royal Rumble, WWE or AEW reviews. Maybe one for Money in the Bank, we'll see. But we'll probably do the review as the watch party is going along. Now, before I get out of here, definitely, certainly, without a shadow of a doubt, most importantly, things for you to check out. So, first of all, PMP, Pancakes and Power Slams on the Wrestling Rumors page, on their own page, on their own YouTube, every single Tuesday in America, Wednesday morning here in the UK. Dr. Twitter will talk about wrestling subjects. Last week was about should The Rock be in and win the Royal Rumble. Before that, on the Sports TV page, so certainly go and check them out. He'll interview a wrestler. Last week was meant to be Gunner, but because of the fortunate news of Jay Briscoe, it was just a talk with Bill Apter. But certainly still go and check that out. Into your podcasts. Domcast is certainly one for you to check out, and also In Time Wrestling Podcast. Justin was on last night. He explained all about it, so go and watch that. If you're into your e-feds, not one, not two, but three for you to check out. TWF Network, ASPW Network, and Ray Dog Extreme Wrestling. Billy Ray Dog does have his own protein tee, so go and check that out and buy a t-shirt from him. If you're into your promo-based e-feds, PPA, Promo Performance Alliance, on Facebook and YouTube. And last but not least, DWF, Degenerate Wrestling Federation, on Facebook. Go and check it out. Obviously, like and subscribe for those month-long shout-outs, and I will see you guys pretty damn soon. Check out my blog, and it is Ricky Goldman out.